top lane, still the safe lane trial against this Tidehunter who's stuck at level 1, and this is the big reason for it. Arcade's been doing this, you know, time and time again. And I thought aggro drag though, they'll go in with Sunray telekinesis with Stormhammer as well, and KP will be your first blood.
He thought he hit the money, he was like, what, this is double creep wave, I'm about to pull my tower, and then he's like, oh no, wait, Alliance, they're actually not going to let... Not the result he was hoping for, and he's going to get lifted back again at the top lane.
Nice body block. EGM, godlike player, gets in with a block, and Arcade with a Sunray again. They've got this stun move that's... Is it quite there, the Sunray? They're going to get it for the EGM. A final projectile thrown from the Rubik.
Coming out from Bulldog.
Instant movement though for Alliance. They see the smoke rotation up through to the off lane, so they smoke and TP towards the mid, wrapping around and looking for this Tide. Shut him down a little bit, but they want to shut him down more. The movements come in, the TP forward as well. S4 moves up towards the high ground, moves. Dragon falls down the Sunray onto two of them. The cooldown lands on their heads, but the telekinesis back from EGM moving lower and lower, and it's not gonna die. The ghosts do not chase through. Well, S4 verified for the hang back on the loader. Here's God's strength. He needs to stick with the target. This damage time for him. Arcade's barely keeping How alive with Kaka somehow tethering through. Mo and How gonna count their lucky stars that they don't drop. Lane's Bulldogs on the tier 2. Top lane is Sven getting in onto tier 1. And Newbee, they're kind of corralled, and it's Alliance being almost sheep herders here, forcing Newbee into this little narrow position where mid lane, converging into this tier 1, they could even get wrapped in on and actually initiated on. Telekinesis dive forward, S4, Spirit Slice onto Kaka, and a 2-man KP ramps back, but they're already dead. Alliance gets through, looking for the third move. He is too fast for them. Alliance hold on to the tier 1 though, and they gain so much from that. They prime the item on Earth Prophet. It's going to be the Veil of Discord, and it looks like it's fully done for S4. That is spell damage increase, but Bulldogs looking for Kaka up at top. Can the little ball of light stop into the darkness? No, he cannot. The Treants will scout, and Kaka without a leg to stand on will get dropped him. Oh, now. Little tether.
Looks like an okay spell, but he makes this sprout look like almost nature's prophet spell at certain times, so... Alliance, onto the high ground we go.
Not long left on his ages though. S4, he's the one that's jumped and fingered down. There's the Sunray healing him up, but he's still taken out an Alliance, overstepping their bounds. Maybe just the touches. Yeah. Newbee were ready, they were prepped for that, and they all come back in again with the relocate forward. EGM ripped apart. Alliance, 20 minutes in.
Not going to go for the Ravage, it looks like. Chuan's blinked at combined. They knew about the Shadow Blade. Bulldogs nature's do as a split pushing machine. Not even just the split push, but he's been primarily prioritizing going for the
that's a one, and it's an easy takedown.
Yeah,
the comfort. The other option, he had the Asher already. It could have been the Manta style, but Sanjin Asher has been a mainstay of Gyro for so long. But we'll see Alliance. Loader jumps back up, throws the call down onto Loader as well. The Ghost still around. Loader dropping it, probably Loader. Sunray keeps him alive. Arcade holding this one out. Loader still up and running. Turns back up to How. Still no one's dropped. As Chuan chased out by S4 and move in the mix of things. The Supernova flying land. Move is held down in the flush. Alliance, they've killed off two and they've got no buyback available. The chase is on. That's Bulldog. Where's the Sprout? Long cooldown. Newbee held between legs. Back behind their tier 2 into tier 3.
They're not contesting.
Alliance don't see them. Or where they're moving from this bottom lane.
They're sending an illusion, but I think Newbee have perhaps underestimated Alliance's just tenacity to go for this Roshan.
That is an illusion. Newbee.
They're going to get in there fast, got Ravage.
They will try and jump in. There's a good Earth Spike. Catches that 4 Bulldogs, links up the Ravage, catches from Rick. Maybe breaks in and Alliance being the one to Sven. He's got the cleave. Can he give it out back onto the Aegis still on the floor. Ball buyback from Arcade. First bit dropped by the Loader in the mix of things. The Gyro takes the Aegis, and How the triple kill looks to clear up Alliance. This Roshan fight has been disastrous for them. Gyro drops down to the Sunray. Lovely ability, but there's no dive, there's no escape.
One's gonna blink.
Sprout.
Oh, move like Bulldog. Okay, gets the blink away, but ultra kill for How.
Run in hell!
Beast moding there.
Radiant's middle
it's a great.
Look at the Dragonite and the Gyro. The 17 on Gyro and DK. How many forms of ulti does he have? He's still level 15, so he doesn't have the Frost Dragon, but I'll jump on the EGM. There's an on-initiation from Chuan and Sunray. Keeping this Rubik alive, but it's not going to be enough. the damage out.
Trying to just making plays happen. He gets the ward behind the tower. He regardless, BKB or not. Spore is going to struggle. He needs like perhaps either Shivers or not Recall. Both to give him some survivability.
Initiate. A good Sunray, but the down effort again from Newbee is just too much to withstand, and they are chasing through on this. Bulldog drums away. Loader and S4 up on the high ground. They'll dive forward to the Phoenix to try to slow this down. But how? Even without his teammates in close vicinity, he's just rushing forward. I will indeed.
But it's Newbee who have great map vision, and Alliance going to try bypass it with a smoke out.
They found Bulldog with a stun on the BKB as well. The Transcendence and the relocate come through, and S4 is stunned as well. He focused on BKB. Lotus turns back, but the cleave damage is not enough. S4 just being right-clicked down like you said. The physical damage from Newbee. Too much to withstand on Loader. Held in place with the Dragon Tail. The Supernova. On the silence with the round attack. KP gets the 2. Alliance. They drop the like blades. Newbee. It looks like they've cleared up this team fight with ease.
Chase is on, they want Ake, he'll get the TP out, just barely, but a very low in AD. Moose story, a bit low himself, but these respawn time is going to work against Alliance.
Which rack's going to take? Well, I get one, and I'll back out. I'll go 2 minutes for more. How? BKB TP, there's nothing to stop this, right? Nothing actually to go through that. No
I like
piercing
it,
ability.
safe play, he's already...
Quite an arsenal there of items.
You wouldn't believe start has
level 1 at
resulted
6
in
minutes
being
or whatever
where he
it
is
was.
now. Yeah. Alliance, almost a desperation play, sneaking into the Roshan pit. There's no Ravage for 45. Perhaps not so desperate. They know what they're doing. They know what that cooldown
They
is.
don't know about the refresher though. Move's going to walk in here with the invis. He goes in with the AoE, trying to get in. Takes the BKB from Bulldog. Holds him in, but Lotus the target. Who's the focus? Who's gone? Who's dead? The collector for how continues. S4 slowed by Move and the super from the high ground. It's going to do a little bit, but not enough. S4 ran into the Spirit Siphon. It's keeping him alive a fair amount, but look, Newbee, the hordes of Chinese players surrounding the Swedes.
And Loda's back for round 2, but he's got no BKB, no God Strength. He's just got to get the hell out of here. They've got to ditch Roshan. They've got to just prioritize defending their high ground now, waiting desperate to come.
That is picked up.
Like, you're going to juice cleanse. That's what Twine's done to this team.
Juice cleanse.
They come back
The
strong.
cabbage soup cleanse.
Lots of kale, I'm sure, in their diet.
Lovely, lovely stuff.
Oh god, the 2G's
it's
so close.
Ow, just on the loader. Damage output, not enough to force that back. The Celtics back on the move, but the cooldown is going to land on Edson. Brings back an Edson. Gone. Loader, not elected stands on. Taking out Sloan and Crisis. They are both dead. And Alliance have to retreat. With a relocate forward, they're going to try that as well. Look for EGM. The sun is there from Moon. Not quite. Cable Sunray to the high ground. Tries to escape. The little birdie flapping away. Bulldog in the back though. Chased out by the homing missile.
Alliance supports make sick escapes there, but end of the day,
he has been on their case the past couple of days. High ground they go.
no Lion with them, but I don't know if they need Lion. They've got double Ravage. They didn't even have to use Ravage in that last team fight.
I don't know if they even had it. This tier 3 and racks are dropping so fast. How and Move close to unkillable here. It's going to be down to this Death Prophet to position herself nicely in the front of the team fight, waiting for Loader and Bulldog to swipe into the side, but Moo is already invisible. Oh, Newbee, they know this is coming. Bulldog with a BKB aggressive, playing the car up, and they can't knock him down. He's going to TP out. Oh, they're going to finish him off. No, they're not. Barely escaped on a beasting of hell. Away with 50 HP, and now Newbee moved back up on the racks. They know that Bulldog is healing. They know there's no BKB on him, and they know the initiation power of Alliance is diminished severely as they go on the EGM. They're clear. The Supernova is down for Loader. Loader controlled, taken out. There's no buyback on the fence. Alliance and they might just lose the game of the back of a double Ravage from KP, holding on to the second one. But it's Bulldog that's the last one standing, and Newbee take game 3.